Hey guys, it's me, TheAwesome, to react to another thing, just a new video on Minecraft. It says new mob and gear in the next game drop, and I was gonna watch it and then I decided, why not do a reaction video? Because I was setting up to start streaming anyways, so I saw the teases that they were doing, and it seems like something related to Copper, but then I saw the thumbnail of this video, which seemed to be an outline of a mob that we know of. Or a mob that we have previously seen, and then gear, new mob and gear. I have an idea of what it's going to be, so let's just watch. Fallon, Sweden. Is that how you pronounce it? I don't know. Hello, Agnes.
I'm Agnes, and I have always yearned for the mines. Today, we are here in Falun to meet a new friend, and I will tell you more about the upcoming new game drop.
Oh, is this the mine from the movie?
Can you guess what we are looking for? This mine has in a way inspired the work on a new mob.
Oh, really? A familiar mob, maybe?
Some of you might recognize this mob from a previous mob vote.
From a previous mob vote. Copper? Are you putting the pieces together?
Hello, little friend.
The Copper Golem!
The Copper Golem!
They added it to the game!
Some of you might recognize the Copper Golem from the 2021 mob.
Now you guys can be a little less angry about the mob votes, even though they already cancelled them.
But that's not all, because the next game drop will also include some other copper features.
Yes, more uses for copper is awesome. I love that.
My personal relation to copper in game is that I mine a bunch of it, forget that I can't use it for tools, and then hoard it in my inventory.
Yeah.
Copper is really abundant in Minecraft, so we wanted to make it more useful, to give it more of a purpose.
Yes.
So today we are releasing the Copper Golem, the Copper chest, and Copper armor, tools, and weapons to
Copper armor, tools, and weapons. Okay, that seems just so modded. That's like one of the first mods that would have come out when Copper was added to the game, you know? That's been added for a long time. Copper tools, copper weapons, that's been mods for a long time, so it's so weird. Now I wonder, will the copper tools and armor oxidize as well as the chests? Also, this is the first time we're ever getting a new type of chest, and that excites me because I feel like we could get different types of chests. That would be cool. Like, I've seen a bunch of mods that make it to, like, when you make chests out of different types of wood, it makes different wooden chests instead of just the one, and I feel like that would be cool. Now we have a copper chest. Okay, let's just continue. Copper armor!
Added a tool and armor tier since the Nether update, so this is a really big...
yeah, people wanted copper tools and armor.
It's easier to find copper than iron.
That's true, so it can't be as good.
For players early in the player journey, we think it will be really helpful that we add this tier of copper tools.
The twin stone and iron. Yeah.
I'm hoping that the update will see a lot more people using copper and making sure to mine it and actually put it into tools. It fits really nicely into the sort of early game progression, using copper for things you maybe would have before either been stuck on stone or, you know, had to decide whether you want to use it.
Late game, there's no use still, except for
the
building.
Copper Golem fits perfectly into this game.
This is a copper game drop.
The Copper Golem
it opened
was
chests.
a fan favorite and one beloved in the development team as well.
And
we wanted to bring it back with a bit more of an engaging mechanic.
It can take items out of chests.
Just a cute look.
Oh my gosh, this is gonna be crazy.
Copper Golem
it's like the turtles from Computer Craft.
The new design is that it's going to move around and take items from copper chests and put them in either empty chests or chests with a matching copy of that item to sort of help clean up your inventory management in your chests.
Oh my gosh, it's an item sorter. It's like the turtles from Computer Craft, but it's an item sorter. Oh my gosh, I gotta make like a big new base. Oh my gosh.
Help clean up your inventory management and your chests.
It's like the turtles from Computer Craft.
It's created when you summon the Copper Golem. So
really?
It come already with batteries included, kind of, that it has a copper chest where you can start putting items into it already as soon as you have the Copper Golem.
Oh, it makes...
You can also craft copper chests yourself if you take a regular chest and surround it with copper ingots.
One big thing for me is that the Copper Golem can add life to your build.
The animations are so cool.
Inhabitants, in a way. You know, it will walk around and actually do things, which will make your build feel very alive.
Oh, yes! Really so good for automatic farms.
The new functionality comes a lot from talking with the community and talking with creators. Inventory management has become a bigger and bigger thing in Minecraft as more items have been added. So being able to have something that goes around and moves things in your base and
unique sounds for the chests are so cool too.
Is a big bonus.
So it feels really good that the Copper Golem is making a comeback back.
It's even better than
when
before,
we,
because
you know,
before
look
it
at
would
the
just
visions
press
for
copper
future game
buttons,
drops.
but
We
now
always revisit
it
old
like
ideas as well
it's so much more
to
useful.
find the best ideas for the right drop.
For me, the best thing with the Copper Golem is the cuteness and the animation.
Oh, it's so
The look of it's
good.
mostly the same as it was in the mob votes. We've updated the textures for when it's oxidizing over time to make it look a bit nicer.
Ah, yes, it oxidizes over time still.
So I think there is something very fascinating with seeing time passing in a world like a Minecraft world, and that's
old
why
copper
I'm
textures.
so fond of copper oxidizing over time, because it means that you can see the history of your Minecraft world. And when you summon the Copper Golem and place a block of a certain oxidation state, the Copper Golem will
It's
get that
just,
same oxidation
it's
state.
just a pumpkin. It's so easy. Mods,
All
like the
these
Friends
new
and Foes
copper
mod,
features
have
are
it use a
available
lightning
in
rod.
beta and preview for Bedrock right now.
Right now?
Whoa. Did we place any torches on our way here?
Oh, wow, that's great. That's awesome. That's so cool. That is so cool. Man, oh man, that's so cool. So it's just it's a living item sorter. It's a living item sorter, and that is awesome. I've never heard this music before. Welcome to the 1.21.100.23 beta and preview for a complete which, now that I think about it, vibrant visuals is now the default look for Minecraft Bedrock Edition, which is surprisingly, it runs really well though. My gosh, I'm not used to this UI. Wait a minute, what? I don't have it. I probably have to enable Drop 3 2025. There we go. I don't know why that's not just enabled by default in the preview. It's the preview. Okay, then now we should see it. Copper sword. Oh, well, okay, it's not correctly placed. It's at the very end after netherite. So that's something they're definitely gonna have to change right away. It should be right between stone and iron. So that's something that's gonna have to change. I can't believe this is just vanilla Minecraft. This is how vanilla Minecraft looks now. So what we want to do is we want to get a carved pumpkin and put that on top of a wax block of copper. And it's interesting, without any wood, it'll create a chest. Yeah, now he's constantly checking that. I like all the new sounds. So we got a chest here, and I'm just gonna put these tools. And he's taking that. What's he doing? He put the sword in there. Now he's checking. He took the pickaxe, and you see now he just has the pickaxe, because now since the chest has a sword, that is the item that the chest is set to. So now he's gonna keep checking the chest, but since it has a sword in it, it can't be set for pickaxes. So if you wanted the Copper Golem to drop something into a chest, but then the chest will be set to that item, so it won't be able to drop anything else. So I guess what you would have to do is have a different chest here, maybe like at the bottom, and deposit stuff into the top chest, like this. Does he look in the bottom? He does. So now he can check this again, but there's not going to be, he won't be able to do anything in it. He can check this, and it'll be empty, and then he can still deposit stuff in here, no problem. The only thing is that he will check this chest still. I probably don't want to make it too overpowered, too fast, so the fact that he checks every chest probably makes it better in that sense. It'll be really like pick and choose when you want to use it. Let's just say you have a chest for literally just dirt. So you place dirt in that chest, and that becomes a dirt chest. You have a bunch of dirt, you just pour it into here, into this chest after getting back from an adventure, and then you go off and do something else. While the Copper Golem will go ahead and take, what is it? Yeah, like 16 at a time, and store them into the dirt chest. So then you'd have your stone chest, like you'd have all your cobblestone, diorite, and there's definitely a lot of cool stuff that you could do with that. All you need is a block of copper and a pumpkin, a carved pumpkin. It's like the cheapest item sorter of all time. You don't need redstone, you don't need anything. So it makes sense that it's like slower, but it works like for a casual player. Plus you have like this little guy just walking around in the world. The annoying thing is probably just that he keep opening this chest over and over. I don't know, I still think it's just pretty cool. Oh, I like the way it holds items though. Can he open this chest? Oh, he can. Okay. What is the reach? I assume he can't open this because he's too short. I guess what you could do is place like a stair here. Will he jump on top of here? Yes. Okay, so if you give him a block to jump on top of, then he can access that. And then let's say this copper chest it's from a super smelter. And so now he's going ahead and taking it from your super smelter and dumping it straight into your, this chest. Now here's the thing. What if you just came home from a mining trip and you have a whole bunch of raw gold, raw iron, stuff like that? So I guess what you just have instead is a normal item sorting system, to which then you have your stuff like dirt and stone kind of separated into this separate stuff. And then you come back home from your base and you just dump everything you've collected into this item sorter that you have now. Now he's gonna look around and he's gonna put in the miscellaneous chest. Okay, I guess that makes sense. I didn't think about that. I guess you would have to have your miscellaneous chest like be be further away than this one, because now he's just going to put everything into here, which you don't want to happen, right? The item filter is working. It's filtering the ores so that the ores go into the furnace here, because the coal is being item sorted. You could have it go like this, or you could just smelt the ores yourself and then just dump all the stuff in the chest. Like, it doesn't have to be with an item sorter, but you know what I mean? Like, you just have this chest. I like this idea that you have a deposit chest once you come back home from an adventure, and then you just have all your sorted chests, and then this guy just sorts it all for you. So you don't need this big old item sorter thing. I was just trying to make like a fully automated system. And then again, now he has an item that is miscellaneous, so he has a redstone repeater. The miscellaneous chest you want to have furthest away from the deposit, it seems. That way he walks over to it. He knows there's a chest there, but he can't reach it. He's trying to go around to see if there's any way he can make it to that chest. Nobody. Then he realizes, oh, there's no way he can reach that chest, and then okay. So interesting. I'm sure they'll refine the AI and stuff as well. Now what's he doing? He's still trying to go over to that chest. Oh my gosh, he found a whole other way around to that chest. It's kind of smart, but kind of dumb at the same time. Like, is he gonna just walk all the way around? I guess so. This is way more simple. I feel like this is more like what is supposed to happen. No, he didn't find a place for the lanterns. Now he's gonna go and look around. Oh, wow. So if he can open chests like that, and it seems like the best place for him is to just be on top of the chest. Like, really, I'm not the one that's gonna figure all this stuff out. Like, people like El Mango and Mumbo Jumbo, all those redstone YouTubers, they're gonna figure out how to do like really awesome stuff with the Copper Golem. I cannot wait. He's gonna check this chest. He's gonna check the stone and put it in there. Then check this empty one. Yeah. Okay, so this is the best, because now he's just walking on top of the chest. He doesn't even need to go into this area. Keep all your chests in a straight line. Just have him walk on top of the chest. But as of right now, there's no point in really just sitting here and waiting for him to sort all this stuff. You get the point of concept that I have going on here. Oh man, I'm so excited for the next game drop. Next game drop, I'm definitely gonna return to Awesometopia for sure. I do gotta return to Awesometopia soon. I've been doing my whole survival of the wild mod pack thing, so I have been returning to Minecraft slowly. But oh my gosh, that's so cool, because that's something I would have had to make like a program for with computer craft. That's gonna make it really useful for fitting into already established bases. For example, in Awesometopia, I have a mod to stack to nearby chests, and I struggled to play without it because then I can't like stack to nearby chests just automatically based on the items that are in the chests, because I hate just manually going through the chests, and I also don't want to build a big clunky item sorter when it's just like a small little chest system, a tiny little base. Now this helps. Now you just have little copper servants pretty much, little copper robots just running around, and they just grab your chest and sort it for you. Oh man, wow, I'm excited. And not even to mention the copper tools and armor. I mean, that's pretty cool. It's just kind of like a balance. It's good to have progression. It's good to have more progression, because the thing is, a lot of time early in the game, before I have tons of iron, I don't want to waste my iron, so I just use a bunch of stone tools. Now copper is going to be really, really, really good, because in Dripstone Cave, you'll have infinite copper armor and tools, and I wonder if oxidization will play into armor and tools. I doubt it, but that would be kind of cool as well. But yeah, this is like something everybody wanted. The Copper Golems is something everybody wanted. The inventory sorting system with the Copper Golem is a really awesome surprise, and the gear and armor, that's like something everybody's wanted and have been making into mods. So if you like this video and you like my reaction to this, I just decided to react to this, so if you like that, usually I would just kind of watch it and then yeah, but I liked doing a reaction and talking about it in a video. So if you guys liked it as well, go ahead and make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that bell so you know I'm gonna upload a new video, and I will see you later, Awesomeites. Goodbye.